Greetings, citizens of Chima. This is RusticCastle from the Chima Markets, and welcome to an overview of all of the Season 2 Speedorz sets. So in this video today then, as you can see here, I've got all 5 of these Speedorz sets in front of me, and I'm just going to be going through each single one of them and showing you what figs they come with, the Speedorz, the weapons, etc. And we'll go through and take a look at them individually. Let's get into it. So kicking things off then, we will start with Sky Launch. Now this one of course comes with Eris, as you can see here. Now, as is the same with my Season 1 Speedorz sets that I've got in my collection, I've got them all sealed. So this is the same for the Season 2 and Season 3 within my collection, as you probably know already. So yeah, I'm not going to be opening them up in this overview, but we will definitely have a closer look. So this is of course Eris, the minifig that will come in this set. As you can see, she has got her like light grey version of the minifig to represent the Season 2 armour that Lavertus gives them in Season 2 when they are looking for the Legend Beasts. Now she does come with a gold harness in this Speedorz set, so I've just put that on for an accurate representation. Now this is one of the weapons that she does come with. I'm sure there is a name for it, so I will put that on screen if I manage to find it. And she also comes with another weapon. As you can see here, she's holding it right there. Now this one's pretty cool. It's got like the gold talon and then obviously the wing at the back. So it's a very nice eagle themed weapon. I'm a big fan of it. And as you can see in this set, that the idea is, of course, we have got a big ramp that lets the Speedorz jump off, hence the name Sky Launch. So she's like launching off it. And then there is, of course, the sort of obstacle that she has to get over with various spikes as well. And like every Speedorz set, it obviously comes with some chi and some cards. And now moving across to the Speedorz, this is honestly a really nice Speedorz design. It's the gold eagle Speedorz variant, so instead of just the normal white version that she gets given in the Season 1 waves, it's a nice gold version, obviously made and built to withstand the dangers of the Outlands. And yeah, you can see, like I said, it will come with some cards as well. So that is Sky Launch. Yeah, let's take a look at the next set. Alright, so moving on then to the next set. This is of course 70138. This is Web Dash. Now this set of course comes with Sparatus, as I've put down here. Just a nice sort of generic spider minifig. Really a good one for army building, of course. You can also use Sparacon, I believe, is the other spider, which if I grab... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. It should be... Yes, here he is. So yeah, obviously a nice variation of spider. But yeah, so this one comes with Sparatus, a nice one for army building. So as you can see, I've got a couple in my collection. But yeah, this set, once again, a great Speedorz set. This is like the first sort of change with the variation of Speedorz from Season 1. Of course, obviously, there is the new Spider Speedorz mold. It's the first time that we've had attachments on the actual body of the Speedorz rather than the back. So that's pretty cool. That's what changed within Season 2. And the idea of this is that obviously there is a bunch of webs to try and get through. And of course, Sparatus being a spider, he'll find that pretty easy. But it's another one that you can chain. For example, here we've just had Sky Launch, we'll move on to Batstrike soon, and then there is Web Dash. And you can see the Speedorz there, and then, of course, the cards as well. So yeah, and one thing to say about these Season 2 sets is that the boxes, I think, I prefer them to the Season 1 boxes. Now the Season 1 boxes, of course, very nostalgic, very nice, of course, but I quite like the shape of these boxes. I'm a big fan of the packaging overall for, well, obviously most of the Chima sets, but I think the Season 2 and Season 3 Speedorz packaging is just really cool. That's set number 2. Let's go and move on to Batstrike now. Alright, so here it is, set 70137, Batstrike, as I have just said. This one, of course, comes with Blister, a really good minifig. I think the bat molds are honestly one of my favourite for the crawlers and the Outland tribes. I think the printing is brilliant. You'll be able to see the torso printing on screen. I'll take a few pictures of that for you. And then the huge spanning bat wings. They're, in comparison to other wings within the Chima line. So for example, some eagle wings, the bat wings just dwarf them. The bats honestly really have some big wings. But yeah, so the bat minifig, here it is. A nice one, once again, for army building. If you ever tried to build your own Black Cloud, for example, a really nice one to have. And then the weapons, you can see, are here. We've just got like a basic spear, and then a more technical, just like brick-built weapon. And then the actual set itself, of course, this time the chi sort of comes as part of the obstacle. I'm not sure, actually, if you get extra chi as well. I would assume you maybe do. But yeah, so once again, it's similar to Sky Launch, how there is, of course, a ramp and then an obstacle to get through. So very similar to most of the Speedorz sets. Now this Speedorz mold is really cool. Obviously it is just a wolf sort of mold, but that purple really works for the bats. I think it's really cool. Once again, you can see it as it's put there, combining the sets, and then some nice card. I think the card designs for all of the Chima cards are honestly just really cool. But yeah, let's move on and take a look at set number 4. Okie dokie, so set number 4, this is 70136. Of course, this is Banana Bash, a really nice Speedorz set. One of the bigger builds for the Speedorz sets, or at least it feels that way because of how bulky the main build is. But once again, we'll take a look at the minifigure first. That is, of course, the Season 2 variation of Gorzan with the heavy armor, and of course the grey torso underneath. Once again, the armor that Lavertus gives them on the hunt for the legend beasts. So taking a look further into the box then, of course you can see the weapons on the side. We've got like a hammer style weapon, and then like a double-edged battle axe. But yeah, the main function of this set is to actually try and hit the big obstacle, and it like launches, as you can see here, launches the chi ball out of the center. So a nice one in terms of playability. I think they've done really well there. And of course there's the spikes that you can set up to try and prevent that from happening. And you can see it at the end there. It's sort of like the main reward, if you will, if you chain them all together. And then once again, a really nice Speedorz design. Once again, it is similar to the Eagle Speedorz design in the sense that it's just like a gold version of like the Season 1 version of the Speedorz, made to withstand the dangers of the Outlands once again. And then the cards, as you can see, like so. So yeah, getting close to the end now. There's one more set to take a look at, which is a great set. Of course, it's the one that comes with 2 minifigs. So yeah, let's move on to that now. So here it is then, the final set of the Season 2 wave of Speedorz. Now this is, of course, the Stinger Jewel, the only Speedorz set that obviously comes with 2 minifigs in the Season 2 wave. Now the first minifig that we'll start with on the right there, you can see the Scorpion. This is Scolder, a really nice minifig. The printing of these Scorpions, I think, is one of the best printings out there. Really nice and detailed. Of course, they've got that shine as well. It sort of like imitates the scales. And then of course the wonderful head printing with the actual Scorpion on top. Really nice minifig. The head mold, everything about it is just really nice. So yeah, that is the first minifig. The second one is, of course, everyone's beloved Shadowwind, or Lavertus. Spoilers, I've just put a shoulder pad here from the Stone Warriors of Ninjago, and then I've just put a red cape on as well, just because I wanted to make this a bit of a cooler minifig, because obviously in the show he has shoulder pads, the cape, and he obviously has the helmet as well, which unfortunately we did not get in this Speedorz set, which of course is everyone's main critique, is the fact that we managed to get a Speedorz set with Shadowwind in, but they just didn't give the main part of Shadowwind, which is of course his helmet. That's obviously the mystery behind him and all of that. So yeah, bit disappointing. There's been a few customs attempted, of course, of the helmet. The best one I've seen was by someone called Brick Tricks, I believe. I'll put I think he made a short about it. I'll put that in the description so you can go take a look at that, because I believe that's probably one of the better custom head molds that are out there. But yeah, let's take a look at the actual Speedorz set itself. So the weapons for Scolder honestly aren't that great. We've literally just got 2 poles. One of them has a bit of, I guess it's like a cheat up, sort of like electric thing on the end. And then Lavertus or Shadowwind has his like chainsaw piece, and then obviously, like as you can see there, like a lion tooth sort of style weapon. And then on the back you can see the Speedorz molds, really nice. The Shadowwind Speedorz, really nice. And then of course the Scorpion mold with the added like pincers as well. Once again, a new variation to the Season 2 wave. And then the actual set itself it's minimalistic, of course. It's just a small build with that ring on, and it's first to get the ring, so a very simple build. But once again, if you're going to get this set, it's more just to get your hands on the minifigs, the Speedorz. And then of course you can see the 2 sets of cards down here. And then a bunch of chi, of course, because there's 2 minifigs, so there should be 12 chi, I think it's 6 per fig. So yeah, that is, of course, 70140. But yeah, that is all 5 of the Season 2 Speedorz sets. So that's going to be it from me here at the Chi Markets. I'd like to thank you guys very much for joining me on this look back at the 2014 Season 2 Speedorz sets of the LEGO Legends of Chima line. So yeah, like I say, thank you very much for watching this video. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord down below if you want. And of course, stay legendary.